welcome to Live Darts Iceland. We come to you live from both Reykjavik and Scotland. Two decent players, giving it a bit of a tungsten treat. Sorry that we've missed the start of this one. Don't ask, there's been a comedy of...
game in two.
Seeing as a beautiful 84 in 2 darts there for Alan Soutar, who's averaging around at about 87 of his own. And he breaks through for the first time in the game. Lovely to have you with us. This is the IDA semi-final, the winner of which will take on Scott Campbell in the final.
$100.
So yes, a ton there from Alan Soutar to start things off. And what can I say other than yes, sorry I have missed the beginning of it. It's likely to be a fast-paced affair. These players pretty quick, and when Alan's banging in treble
140,
including that 140 right there, then yes, it really is going to be a quick one. Scott Campbell, as I say, awaits the winner of this one. He beat Princess Sarah Kodadadi of Iran. That was in the semi-final. 10-6. And she really upped her performance, did Princess Sarah. Averaged under 60 quite regularly. Well, she averaged over 60 on this occasion. It wasn't quite enough to
140.
Scott Campbell, of course, being that person has won 3 games so far. Scott Campbell beat Patrick Buss, Scott William, and as I say, Princess Sarah Kodadadi. Alan Soutar didn't play a first round game. He won a bye.
57.
But instead he beat Brian Nolfson. That was 10-2. That was on the stream. And Brian Nolfson did he did give it a real go, he did. But sometimes a real go is not quite enough. We've got the ferryman who is watching us from Germany. Guten Tag.
56.
Martin and Craig watching us on Facebook. Hello to everyone. Hope you are enjoying this tungsten treat. Alan has plenty of time here to make it 4-1. Averaging around at about 87 at the moment. A little more now, considering this leg. Well, he's bust start there. That's a not so usual. Halli going right up to the screen. Was that bust? Was that bust? Yes, it was. Halli would love to get this 170. This would be something spectacular. Doesn't look like that first one is in. Halli is playing in Reykjavik. You can see lots of other people wandering around and thinking, what's going on? Hello, Hungary. Tunar Gibor watching us from Hungary. Big darts fans in Hungary. Hungary won the Virtual World Cup.
6.
One of the darts companies was one of the dart pages on Facebook was running it. Halli not going to take 129. Alan is in the madhouse though. Not an easy task. I'll tell you a bit about Alan's beautiful dart shirt in a minute. The ferryman of Germany has asked a very sensible question. I'll answer that when this leg is over. And he's busted last dart. So Halli's really got a chance here. Treble first dart would be very useful. Well, 20. At least bullseye. Wasn't even worrying about the treble. And I think that is just outside. It is. So Alan, 3 more darts at the madhouse. Remember, Alan did have...
Checking 1.
And is that in? Yes, it is. All in all, a decent double 1. And off throw. Let's have a quick look at these averages. There we go. You can see a bit of a difference. 80 plays 66. And counting. I'll keep you updated with the averages as we progress. Halli's route to the semi-final. beat Scott Ramsey 10-6 in the first round. I think Scott had a decent game there, but wasn't enough.
134.
And he beat Matty Fredriksson, who is of the hottest property in Icelandic tungsten. Matty couldn't get over the line. It was 10-8 in the end. They both broke throw numerous times. They both held throw numerous times. That was on the stream. That was entertainment. And of course, any game featuring Alan Soutar, you know full well, is entertainment, as is he looking for a ton 80.
140.
He is. Wasn't it? It was 140. It was close. It was very close. Can't actually tell you if a ton 80 has been hit yet, because obviously we joined this stream midway through the game.
$39.
I've got notification that there might be a couple of technical issues regarding connection and audio, etc. We do apologise for that. We try and give you as best broadcast production quality as we can. Usually it's possible. On occasion we have a bad day, as Alan's looking to pin it.
180.
Does exactly that to leave double four to make it 5-1. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. Averaging 1-2-3 in this leg. In fact, apart from one visit, he's hit 2 treble 20s every visit. The one he didn't was a 39. That was a ton of Halli. Puts him on a finish. Double 2. Double 1. He hit this last leg.
Yeah, checking 3.
I thought he hit it. His body language suggests otherwise. Oh, he did hit it. Maybe his body language is saying, ugh, ugh. Why have I left myself double 1? Anyway, it's Alan throwing now. Average creeping up from Alan.
$60. Good luck.
And a lovely 140 there for Halli to start this leg off. Remember, it is a leg on the Alan throw. He couldn't find the treble with his first visit.
96.
So he does need a couple. It's William Scott saying that Alan Soutar loves a double 1. Of course he does. Those last 2 legs being won in the Madhouse. And not much in this leg. Alan pins in a 180 here. That will change things. Oh, that's 2 of them. Is he going to fill it?
140.
Just gone north. Yeah, it was 140. Still a valiant effort, all the same. Puts him down to 205, so he's looking at 6, maybe no more than 9 darts to check out. Halli can't find a treble of his own. So, in pole position here.
90.
Great use of that bullseye. Beautiful stuff there. So that was unfortunate. Now, is that resting on the 4? No, it isn't. It's 40 scored. It's to be touching the board. 15 leaves tops. Just like that. And oh, he's pulled
95.
it. He's pulled it. Not to worry with Halli back on 220. Yeah, point has to be touching the board. Doesn't have to penetrate. As long as it is making contact with a segment, it will count. I'm pretty sure if it's making contact with just the wire and no segment, it would be scored. Only 60 there for Halli, so 160 if he's back is a big ask. Well, better have a go at it than not. He does get a go at it.
No score.
I guess staying straight in that leg has given him a chance. I can see Halli looking at the screen quite closely to see what is going on. You can see a few people in the background of Halli's game
Game in one.
Board even, as double 10 is pinned by Alan Soutar. And there we have it, it's 6-1. Here is all the information you need if you would like to get involved in next week's shootout event, dart.is/en. I'll show you that screen at the end of the broadcast as well. Anyone can play, you don't have to be Icelandic, it's $10 US. There's a cash prize available. It is good fun. Yeah, lots of players in the background because it's a league night in Reykjavik. And of course in Iceland, the lockdown measures have eased significantly. Of course, there is still those social distancing measures in Iceland. You'll probably be able to see in the background
100.
the board here that some of the boards, especially that one to Halli's, well, look, to our right, to Halli's left, has been blocked out, has been greyed out, just to allow people a little more space. Is that 2 treble 19s? No, it was 1. 95 scored. Alan is playing in a lovely, lovely shirt that was a gift from one of his
96
international mates in darts. I'll tell you a bit about that in just a second, as Halli is wearing his shirt. Lovely shirt. I need to actually ask Halli about the significance of his shirt. Very bright, colourful and patterned. Yes, this shirt from Alan is from Switzerland. It was donated by Sven and Thomas of the Switzerland national team, and it is a Rangers Steel Darts Club
157.
shirt. The Rangers Steel Darts Club in Zurich. So thanks Sven and Thomas for providing such a lovely shirt to Alan. And Alan, a little disappointed with that visit, hasn't left himself a finish. Needn't worry, because neither is Halli. Going for something a little nicer. Well, it is going to be nice.
128.
What a perfect way to set up from 168. We'll get clear darts at tops, and he can keep on splitting it because he's good on this double 1. He hits double 1 for fun. He's mad for the madhouse. Halli has once again left himself 160. Maybe a little more unlikely he'll get a shot at it. That being said, last dart.
Finishes.
And all.
20.
Glenn supporting Halli, Craig supporting Suits. Once again, the winner of this will play Scott Campbell on Sunday's final.
Game in one.
And there it is, 7-1 Alan Soutar. He's playing nicely. He's not playing to the full extent we know he can play, but he is playing nicely. That was a break of throw. Averaging 83. I think he's comfortable. I think he's pretty happy. Halli is going to need
58.
to find the 5th gear. He is going to reign victorious this evening and progress to the final against Scott Campbell. Well, Scott Campbell played an absolute blinder against Scott William. I was saying, I think, last week or this week, that I don't think I've yet commentated on a 10-9 match, a match which had a last leg decider.
140.
I was asked if I wanted to commentate on Scott William and William Scott and Scott Campbell. Of course, I said I'd love to, but a few things cropped up. A few plans changed, and it was streamed. If you'd like to see an absolute thriller, I'd recommend just finding it on our Facebook or YouTube and watching it, because it was an absolute thriller. A 10-9, very close contest between both. Of course, it was Scott Campbell who was victorious and is in the final. Unfortunately, wasn't able to commentate, which is a shame. Tom Bourne, he watched it and he told me it was brilliant. He said I would have absolutely loved it. But you've got to live regret-free, haven't you? At least it is available to watch if you would like a piece
98.
of Live Darts Iceland treasure. Talking of Live Darts Iceland treasure, you may have seen, I didn't do one today, but I've been recording little videos ahead of our streaming. Of course, we've managed to get hold of our own Live Darts Iceland dartboard. Got the Icelandic flag on it, by the 11 and the 6. Alan Soutar, whilst I'm talking, has left himself 110.
94.
He did double 16 there. And was just inside. So double 8 to make it 8. Double 4.
Yeah, game
There it
in
is,
3.
last start. He's good at last start in hand. Don't care about all of that. He doesn't care in the slightest. Once again, here's all the information you could possibly need and more in regards to getting involved in next week's event. Dart.is/en is the important information. Dart.is/en. If you like the look of this and you think you fancy giving it a go, can you take on the likes of Halli, Brian Nelson, Matty, Scott Campbell, Patrick Buss, William Scott, Scott Ramsey, Alan Soutar, Princess Sarah Kodadadi, sorry,
83.
and more. If you fancy adding your name to the roster of IDA Shootout attendees, then do feel free. To enter, it's a $10 US fee. But remember, there is a cash prize available. And even if, you know, you're not quite to the standard of Alan Soutar,
140.
what a thrill to be able to play Alan Soutar on live streamed darts, streamed across the world in front of thousands of people with live commentary. That's worth the entry fee alone, surely. I've just managed to turn off camera, apologies there. My technical incompetence as Alan, from being in the dark,
180.
pinning in a ton 80. Beautiful work there, beautiful, beautiful. Good cover shooting.
Yeah, game in 3.
And there we go. Double 12. Wasn't good cover shooting, it was just good shot indeed. 98. Excuse me. Required. Don't often see double 12 used for 98. But there we go, 98. Yes, of course, I didn't mention Tom Bourne. I was honestly, the reason I didn't was
140.
at all of the attendees of IDA Shootout number 4. Because Tom's name wasn't there, I didn't actually read it, but of course I should have done. Tom Bourne, of course, the winner and finalist of these events. I think he was the winner of number 2. Beating Matty in the final. Finalist of number 3, losing out
57.
Alan in the final. If you'd like to take on the likes of Tom Bourne, Bourne Supremacy. Very talented darts player. He's been to Q School, he's done Challenge Tour. He's been around. If you'd like to play him, get involved. Alan Soutar just needing one more leg to win this
100.
before this leg, by the way. There you go. I think it tells a bit of a story, doesn't it? 65, not terrible. Not terrible at all. Obviously, to beat Alan, you're going to need to average mid-80s and take everything out, 90s and take everything out, X, sometimes maybe even a ton. And take everything that you're presented of out. So everything that you're presented with out.
96.
But Halli get a second leg, it would be nice for him, wouldn't it? You know, he probably thinks maybe his time in IDA Shootout number 4 may about to be finished. But wouldn't it make him happy to get another leg? On the other hand, Alan's to finish with a 108, which is still doable. Oh, not anymore. Just swayed into those 5s. Would have left him a shot at 14s.
52.
One way to win your place into the final. It's looking like Alan is going to be taking on Scott Campbell. Our finals are on Sundays. Unless they choose to play it tomorrow, it will be on Sunday. Two darts at tops. And only one
Small,
needed.
Halli.
Halli was. He might have had a
For
shot
Alan
for a second
Small.
leg. In the end, it is Alan
Game
Soutar
2.
with a rather emphatic performance, I think it's fair to say.
Thank you, mate.
The average should pop up in a second. Well, there you go. It's 87 versus 67.
No, it was maybe too late,
87 versus 67. Well done, Alan Soutar. Halli just couldn't quite find that fifth gear and what is needed to topple
Not your
Alan
best,
Soutar.
but...
So there we go. The final is going to be Alan Soutar versus Scott Campbell. Now, I've been mentioning how you can get involved in the IDA shootout of next week, but I haven't mentioned, of course, how you can get involved in the Iceland Open and Iceland Masters. All the information you could possibly need is on the screen now, and the little typo has been corrected from yesterday. There you go, September 4th, 5th and 6th. It's in Reykjavik, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there you go, big venue in the centre of Reykjavik. It's going to be fun. If you've never been to Iceland before, it's an absolutely glorious, glorious country. Get yourself involved. Buy your flights if they're still running, of course. Get involved. .is/en for more information. And, of course, last call for next week's event. If you would like to get involved in next week's event, you could be a star turn. Maybe an unsung hero, an undiscovered hero. Take a screenshot of your page right now. Sign up. You've got until Sunday, 8 p.m. Iceland time, 9 p.m. UK, 10 p.m. Europe to sign up. And that is that. 87 average for the match, Alan Soutar. 67 average for the match, Halli. It's going to be Alan Soutar and Scott Campbell in the final of IDA Shootout number 4.